Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we'll discuss about the topic mutual exclusivity. Friend, this is a very important topic. Basically, this is a topic of statistics. If you are if you are a student of statistics, so you definitely should know that what is mutual exclusivity. However, friend, we today will see this topic with respect to projects or project management or PMBOK. So basically, this topic is mainly related to statistics. However, we will see with this topic with respect to project management here. So, friend, if you are a student and studying project management in university or planning to give exam of PMP, so friend, this topic is important for you to understand, and you will see this topic in the exam. At least 3 to 4 questions you will definitely see in the exam which are related to mutual exclusivity. Also, if you are a professional project manager and working in any organization, so again this topic is important for you to understand the concept of mutual exclusivity so that you can use the concept in your professional life. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well. So let's start. Mutual exclusivity. Friend, let me tell you first that this is a very easy topic to understand. Honestly saying, this is very easy to understand. Why? Because there are lots of examples are available in your real life, in your already practical or professional life, so that you can relate to that topic to your to the existing or actual scenarios. So it is very easy to understand. Okay, just see this diagram here. There are basically two events, you can say, and there are two figures basically. Just consider these figures as a event. Okay, so you can see this is one event, this is one event. Okay, this is one event, this is another event. However, you can see that these two events are independent and there is no dependency of event A on the event B. Okay, so mutual exclusivity is a statistical term describing two or more events that cannot coincide. See, they are not coinciding. Coinciding means that they are not dependent or they are not linked with each other. So that is why it is called as mutual exclusivity. Mutual exclusivity means, friend, that if we are talking about two events, so two events are independent on each other and they are not linked with each other. Are you getting my point? Events are totally independent and they are not linked to each other. For example, let me give you a very simple and very easy to understand example so that you can understand. Just please first try to grip this figure in your mind. Like this is event A and event B. See, these two events are not dependent on each other, they are not coinciding with each other, and they are totally independent to each other. Okay, for example, if you have a dice in your hand, a very simple example, and you throw the dice, so there is a possibility that one came, two came, three came, four, five, six. However, it is not possible that two or three both came on a same time, on a same occurrence. This is not possible. Similarly, 1 and 3, it is not possible that 1 and 2 came on a same occurrence at the same time. It is not possible. Either it will 1, either 2, either 3, either 4, 5, 6. However, two numbers like 4 or 5, 3 or 4, 1 or 2, it is not possible that they both came together at a same occurrence at the same time. This is totally impossible. So that means coming of 1, 2, 3, they are totally independent event, and each occurrence, like you are throwing the dice and number is coming, so this event is totally independent on other event. Like whenever you throw a number, always a new number will came, and the number which is coming, it is not dependent on any other number. Are you getting my point? Like for example, first time you throw the dice and the number 1 came, okay, and then the second time you throw the dice, the number 2 will came. However, the number 2 is not dependent on number 1, and it is not possible, that 1 and 2 came at a same time at a same occurrence. Okay, are you getting my point? So this is an example of mutual exclusivity. Just see these figures, event A and event B. These two events are independent to each other, they are not linked with each other, they are not dependent on each other. There is no coincidence, there is no linking between these two events. Okay, so remember just this figure in your mind whenever you have to understand the concept. Now with respect to project management, I just want to give you a simple example to you so that it can be helpful for you. For example, friend, let's assume that you are working in a company, and company has a budget of $50,000. Let's assume there are three projects. Project A and B are $40,000 each, and project C is of $10,000. Okay, so then project A and B are mutually exclusive. Why what does it mean? Just see this concept here. Total budget which is company have, it is of $50,000. Okay, project A and project B, each project is of $40,000. Like that means for project A is of $40,000, project B is of $40,000, and project C is of $10,000. So try to understand here. Project A and B are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive, what does it mean? For mutually exclusive means that company must have to either select A or either select project B. They cannot project A and B select both project at a time, at a moment. Why? Because their total budget is 50,000, so it is not possible. However, project C is not mutually exclusive. Like for example, if they select project A, then they can also select the project C as well. So project C is not mutually exclusive, it is totally independent. However, project A and B are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive means that coincidence is not possible. Coincidence means that, friend, because the total budget is of $50,000, so they have to either select the project A or either select the project B. It is not possible that at a same time, at a same occurrence, in the same moment, they can select the project A and B all together. It is not possible. Why it is not possible? Because their total budget is of 50,000, so their budget will not allow. Because if they select project A and B all together, the budget will become $80,000, which is not possible. It will not allow, because your total budget is 50,000. However, if they select project B, for example, $40,000, and C as well, because C can also be selected because it is of $10,000 and it will come under the budget of $50,000. So C, try to understand, project A and project B are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive means that either they have to select the project A or either they have to select the project B, and the both project A and B cannot be selected at the same time at the same moment. So this is called as the concept of mutual exclusivity here. Just try to understand the key terms here, friend, that events are considered to be mutually exclusive when they cannot happen at the same time. Mutual exclusive events are independent and have no bearing on the outcome of any other event. The concept often comes up in the business world in the assessment of budgeting and deal making. If considering mutually exclusive option, a company must weigh the opportunity cost or what would have be giving up by choosing each option. So this is called as the concept of mutual exclusive. What does it mean? First of all, the events are mutually exclusive, like they cannot happen at a same time, same moment. Also, the outcome of one event will not impact the other event. Okay, like for example, same example of dice throwing. Just remember, if you can understand the concept of dice throwing, you can easily understand the mutual exclusivity. Whenever you throw a dice, either one will come, either two will come. However, it is totally impossible that one and two can come came on a same moment. In coming of one or two, the events are totally independent. Either one, either two came. However, it will not impact the other event. Also, there is one term used as opportunity cost. Opportunity cost, friend, is an economic term that refers to the value of what you have to give up in order to choose something else. in something else. For example, if you have project A is of $10,000 and project B is of $15,000, and if you choose the project B of $15,000, so the opportunity cost is of $10,000. Why? What does it mean? That the alternate which you have dropped the option, it will be the opportunity cost. Are you getting my point? Let me give you another example, same example again. If you have two projects, right now we are talking about opportunity cost. If you have two projects, project A is of $10,000, project B is of $15,000, and you select the project B having $15,000, so the opportunity cost will be $10,000 because you have not chosen it. You have dropped that project, so opportunity cost in that case is of $10,000. Why? Because you have not chosen that project. In a nutshell, it is the value, the road you have not taken. Simply, you just remember this term in that way. So friend, that's all from my side. I have tried my level best to explain you the concept of opportunity cost. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. Thank you.